I just love playing it safe. I love getting to the airport on an international flight about 26 minutes before doors close. But we're headed off to Paris. We're going on French B, and I'm just super excited. So I'm flying out of Newark, and to be honest, I have no clue where my flight is at, what gate it's at, but that's the fun. You know, this is my first time flying international in over 2 years. This is actually my first solo international trip, which wasn't supposed to be like this, but just with the way everything turned out, it ended up being a solo international trip. So pretty excited to see how this one turns out. We're going to Paris for the Olympics. Bought the tickets back in February 2023, so it's been close to a year and a half in the making, and I'm glad that it's finally here. Time to board the plane for Paris. We have officially landed in Paris. We're currently taking the RERD train over to the train station, and then we're going to be taking a high-speed rail train from Paris to Lille Flanders. I definitely pronounced that wrong, but basically the first event tonight, basketball, that I'm going to is up in Lille, France. So it's about an hour train ride north of Paris. So that's where we're going to be headed tonight. So we have about half an hour until the train leaves, so just gonna kind of explore just the terminal a little bit. This is a really cool area. Like, I can't believe that I'm actually in Paris. Like, it's wild. The nice thing about being 6 hours ahead is that even though I haven't eaten since last night, it's pretty much only 9 o'clock. Technically, my body's still used to only being 9 a.m. rather than 3 p.m., so that'll help. It's still going, by the way. This joint is massive. That's where we're going to be heading tonight, but right now we're heading to the Airbnb. We still need to take one more metro to get to the Airbnb. So we made it out of the metro. The metro was packed, golly. But now we're here, and you know, they were pronouncing some of the metro stop names. I was like, oh, you know, like I've sung in French before, but I had no clue that's how you pronounce some of these things. So I'm not even going to try to pronounce where we are right now, but it's just time to head to the Airbnb. And something that I'm doing for these nights, most of these nights, is I'm staying with someone. So it was only like $60 to get an Airbnb for a night, just for a room. And I'm staying with someone. I just want to kind of live like local. So I'm really excited to see how that experience turns out. So I'll just do a quick room tour just because I don't want to do like the full tour of the house when the other person's in it, but just a nice room out here, a nice fan, and this has a really good view out there. So I'm probably gonna shower and get a quick bite to eat, and then head down to the stadium to catch the basketball game. All showered and rested up, so now it's time to get some food and then head over to the stadium. So I didn't have time for a full meal, so I'm decided to get some chips just get some snacks before. And so we have these things called Natchups, barbecue sauce flavor. This Gatorade, but in this cool bottle. I kind of like it. French McDonald's, it's time to try it. Tough one for France tonight in basketball, but it was still just a great experience. Like, that was some great cheering. That was some great chants. Like, it seems like every other second there was a chant going on, and it was just cool to experience. And now, since it's late, most of the sit-down restaurants are closed, so we're gonna be trying out McDonald's, but in France. So I'm excited to see how this is. So we have these like kind of loaded fries, and then also a Coca-Cola float. Not two things you'd expect from McDonald's, but pretty cool. Not gonna lie, French McDonald's kind of goes hard, but now it's time to head back to the Airbnb and just relax for the night, journal, and just cap off this amazing first day in Paris and get some rest, because on the plane I think I got about 2 hours of sleep maybe, so it's just gonna be time to rest now. Down to the metro and back to the Airbnb. Made it back. Again, what an eventful day, and now it's just time to chill out for a little bit and head to bed and get ready to go back down to actual Paris tomorrow. So done being in the north part of France, now we're going back down to Paris, and that's where we'll be for the rest of this week. And I'm super excited to check out Paris, check out the other things. I'm super excited for the rest of this week. So tomorrow, again, will probably end up being another big travel day, but for the rest of the time that I'm here, it'll definitely be more exploring as well. And I mean, I love the traveling part as well, like not just by plane, but just exploring, like, you know, through the buses, through the metro, all of that. So I'm ready for day 2 tomorrow. Good morning. I got some great rest, and now it's time to travel down to Paris. I'm probably gonna stop by a cafe, get some quick breakfast, and then yeah, it's gonna be another travel day. And today's pretty much the last like travel day because again we have to get down to Paris, and I'm just still excited just to see all the scenery and just enjoy the ride. And it'll allow me to still rest and chill out for a little bit more just before we get into all the things. So hopefully we should be down in Paris by around 3 o'clock this afternoon. It's currently 10 a.m. right now, and then we'll have the whole night to explore down. But for now, it's time to find a quick bite to eat and then heading back on the public transportation, which has been so clutch. We made it to Charles de Gaulle Airport, and I'm happy to say that we're not here because it's time to go back home. We're here just because it's time to catch the next bus that'll take us to our hotel. So it leaves in about 20 minutes, so we're just gonna, again, just explore a bit and then just take in this weather because, like, it's about 70 degrees right now, so it's like kind of perfect. So. The Saint Amahela shop. I definitely mispronounced that, but that's what we're taking, which takes 13 minutes. So I'm already all checked in and I have my mobile key, so we're going to be heading straight up to the room. It's an airport hotel, so it's literally right next to the airport, so you've got planes literally just right up there, which is pretty cool to see. And before we even get into the room, look at how sick this is. Like, it's just in the hallway, literally at the airport right here. It's so sick. So room 406, let's check it out, see what this is. I used a free night certificate for this, so this is all free. So you come in, you have these switches, I think. Oh yeah, okay. You come in, you have the bathroom, the standard toilet, and you have a nice shower with Cortez amenities. Shower, got a nice mirror, and then you come around, you also have another mirror on the other side, and then you have coffee, you have a safe and a fridge in here, I have an iron and an ironing board in here, and then we have the room, kind of nice mirrors up here, and then nice lamp on either side, a nice chair, a good sized TV. You have working station over here, and then just have the windows out here. This wasn't like any special view or anything in terms of room, but still enjoy it. You can kind of see the airport out over there. So just a quick room tour. The plan is now just to get a quick bite to eat and then rest and relax a little bit, charge up, and then head in the city to Paris just to explore for the night. So I got this chicken and cheese type thing, and then these two desserts. I think this one's like an apricot, kind of like mini pie or something like that. And then honestly, I don't know what this one is, but it looks good. So I'm sure it will be good. Again, just a little lunch pre-snack before dinner later tonight. Got some well-needed rest, all charged up. Now it's time to head downtown to Paris and just explore for the night. I'm really excited. There it is, the Eiffel Tower. it's currently raining, so I'm heading back to the hotel. I was planning on eating dinner outside, but I have a full week here, so I'll definitely be making it back downtown later. So just probably gonna get something small and then just relax for the night. Like, I don't know if it's jet lag or just because I didn't have the best sleep schedule before, but my brother is beat, so definitely gonna take advantage of this nice rainy night and just make sure to rest up. I'm always a sucker for chocolate, and it's gonna be interesting to see how Kit Kats taste over in France compared to the US. I bet they're still gonna be good either way. So I wasn't as hungry as I thought, so I decided to just get some snacks for the night. You know what that means, just more of an appetite for the rest of this week. So I'm pretty excited, just excited to get back and rest. Yeah, it told me 12, but I'm absolutely beat. But you know what that means? It just means we've been doing a lot of exploring. I'm just excited to check out Track tomorrow morning and then just explore Paris. I have some pretty cool things coming up this week that I'm really excited for. I mean, getting to see the Eiffel Tower in itself is always amazing. So I say always amazing, like I've seen it before. This is my first time. It was more sick in person. Definitely just cool and blessed to be able to experience that. So I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the night and then get ready to take on tomorrow. Good morning, got some great sleep, and now it's time to head to drop off my bag at the Airbnb and then walk to Stade de France to watch the track and watch the second and final Olympic event that I'll be attending on this trip. AC Hotel Paris Les Bourgeois, I bid you adieu. And this is the first time I'm saying I bid you adieu, and it's actually the language of the country that I'm saying in, which is pretty sick. Got the bag dropped off, and now probably gonna pick up a croissant for breakfast and then head to the stadium.
Alex Hino of France, Leah Mayer of Germany with a personal best, Alicia Konicek of Poland with a national record in fourth, and Eileen Sanchez Escribano of Spain.
Pour l'ancêtre, la portugaise Lorraine Dorcas passe. 8 mètres 01 pour Mathias Curani, l'italien, encore une qualification groupe A.
That was a great time, and now it's time to go back to the Airbnb and officially get settled in as the room is ready now. So this is the room. It's a nice little like loft area. I do have my own private bathroom, have AC, which is clutch. Got some nice storage over here, and the cool beds. Honestly, hot take, top bunk is always better, so I'll probably be up in the top bunk. And honestly, this is just a great vibe up here. Definitely love it, especially for the price too that I paid for one night. literally could walk around the city forever. But now it's time for dinner, and we're gonna be eating some good food. You know what they say in Paris? The food was really good as expected, and now it's just time to walk around for a little bit, walk it off, and possibly get some dessert, and then just explore Paris at night. Ending the night watching the Eiffel Tower and then watching the men's 100-meter final, that was absolutely insane. Low-key, it might have been worth $300 to pay to get in there. But now it's just time to, again, just explore a little bit, explore just the night, and then head back to the Airbnb. Made it back. Now it's just time to relax a little bit, journal, maybe do some more wildlife art, and then head to bed and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm really excited for. It's gonna be kind of like, you know what, I'm not gonna spoil it, so you'll see. But I'm really excited for tomorrow. That being said, I'll see you tomorrow morning. I slept like a baby, but not one who wakes up in the middle of the night every 2 minutes, but one who just sleeps through the night. But for real, I really slept well, and now it's time to head down to this thing called the Betel Bus. So the Betel Bus tour takes around like 8 to 9 stops. I think it's 9 stops usually, but I think one of the stops is closed just because of the Olympics. So it takes around 9 big spots in the city of Paris, and you just get to get out and explore. So I'm excited to check that out, and that's what we'll be doing today. But first, probably just gonna pick up some breakfast. Probably another croissant, maybe a crepe. Betel Bus Notre Dame. And the Notre Dame. So that was actually like super relaxing. We have the Notre Dame behind me. I really enjoyed that. And the nice thing about the pass is that even though I bought a 1-day pass, I guess they extended the passes. So it actually turns out to be a 2-day pass, and like you can hop on, hop off. So I can definitely go back and ride it again tomorrow, even later today, which I think would be cool. So I didn't end up getting breakfast. So what I'm gonna do is probably get a quick bite to eat for lunch, and then head to the Airbnb, drop off my bag, and then just come back down and continue to explore. So this is the entrance to the Airbnb that I'm staying at for the last 3 nights. Honestly, it's pretty cool. I love the view. It has like a little balcony area, and it's the house This room is just a little studio. Got like a nice TV. Has the closet, well not a closet, like a wardrobe area over here. We have bathroom in here. The shower, honestly, again, not complain at all. And we have the full kitchen over there. You saw earlier there's a Lidl over there, so there's dishes and stuff. And get groceries, and then some nice view out here. So you know the drill by now. Gonna relax for a little and then head back downtown. Feeling all rested and relaxed, now it's time to head back downtown. Probably go to the Notre Dame area again and just explore around there. I really like that area. Maybe explore some other spots. But all I know is we're just gonna be exploring downtown Paris. Maybe go back to the Eiffel Tower for sunset again. That was actually really cool and really beautiful. I mean, watching the sunset over the Eiffel Tower could never get old. And now it's just time to pick up something small. That lunch actually kind of filled me up, so I'm just gonna get something small. And for version 2 of international fast food, we're gonna be having Burger King. What a way to end, seeing someone propose in front of the Eiffel Tower. That's actually so amazing. Congratulations to those two. But now it's just time to head back because we have a very early morning tomorrow. I'm super excited for tomorrow morning. So, gonna head back to the Airbnb. Made it back to the Airbnb, so now it's just time to cool down for the night and just sleep for maybe about 3.5 hours and then head back to the Eiffel Tower to watch the sunrise. Dog, I'm so excited for this. Like, I just know it's gonna be beautiful. So I'll see you guys on day 5. It's hard to believe that it's already day 5. The time's just been flying by. But you know what they say, time flies by when you're in Paris. Good morning, part 1. And I say part 1 because I know that after going to the Eiffel Tower, watch the sunrise, and then getting some breakfast somewhere, that I'll be right back here slumped. And you know what? That's okay with me. And I'm just really excited. It's about 4:30 in the morning right now, and sunrise is about 6:30. I just want to give myself some buffer time, especially with public transport. So we're gonna head over to the Eiffel Tower and hopefully catch an amazing sunrise. Not hopefully, we will. It's so quiet and peaceful and cool out here. I mean, not that I expected anything else at 4:30 in the morning. I mean, getting to see the sunrise and the sunset, both at the Eiffel Tower, absolutely breathtaking. So now it's just time to get some breakfast, and then it's gonna be time to head back and actually sleep. So we're almost back to the Airbnb. And also, side note, this drink and this 3-pack of M&Ms for a total of $2. Absolute steal. I'm gonna have to start shopping in Paris. Shout out Lidl. I've never shot there before, but I apologize. I was unfamiliar with your game. Made it back to the room. Now it's time to shower and then sleep, like for real this time. Feeling nice and rested. Good morning, part 2. And I think we're gonna head back down, maybe take the Bano bus again, since again, it got extended to a 2-day pass. So back to the Notre Dame we go. Same view, different day, still beautiful. I mean, it's just absolutely insane how huge and just like beautiful the Louvre is. So honestly, just chilling on that boat. One of the best parts of the trip, just so relaxing, just cool seeing all of the just different sights of Paris. And now it's time to get some dinner, and then we'll be back at the Eiffel Tower to watch the sunset again. I think that's honestly been just such a great part of this trip. So gonna keep making it a tradition. Honestly, top 5, if not top 3 meal that I've ever had. It was really good. Now it's just time to head to the Eiffel Tower to watch the sunset again. This will never get old. So good morning. It is day 6, which sounds absolutely wild to say. I didn't give an update last night just because I was actually mad tired. So I went and just slept. And honestly, it was what I needed, especially for today. So today we're going to be checking out the Louvre, and it's massive. So I have a ticket that starts like my entry time is 3 p.m. and they extend the hours on Wednesday and Friday, so it doesn't close until 9 p.m. today. So we should have a lot of time to explore. So first I'm just gonna pick up some snacks from Lidl and then head down there to explore, and then that's where we'll be for most of the day. So I'm excited about that. Also, the goal is to hopefully try some escargot today. Hoping for that for dinner as well. Never mind, I guess Wednesdays at 1:30 p.m. is when everyone goes grocery shopping, because that store was packed. I was not gonna make the bus if I waited in line for 2 items. So I'll just wait till we get there. We have a little bit of time to kill beforehand. So I'm sure I'll find a grocery store around there too. Or maybe get some quick takeaway. Absolute insanity. Beautiful. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. Getting one last view of the Eiffel Tower at night. Honestly, can't ask for a better last full day in Paris. Even though technically I have a full day tomorrow, it's kind of a full day, but I can't ask for anything better than this. One wrong getting on the metro later, and we're in somewhere, Gare de l'Est. But you know what? That's what makes the best adventures. It's 1:41. My phone's on 30%, and I'm loving this. It's just so cool. Look what I would have missed out on if I actually got on the right metro. So we're just bowling out here. Made it back, and now it's time to get one last great night's rest here in Paris before I head back up. Checked out of the Airbnb for last night, and it's crazy to believe that this is my last day here in Paris. And my flight leaves at 8 p.m. tonight, but I'm flying North Atlantic, and there's no online check-in, so there's only in-person check-in at the airport. So I'm definitely gonna have to arrive there a bit earlier. So the plan is just to explore a little bit more today, and then head to the airport, make sure that I check in on time because I need to be back in the States. Like, definitely do not give myself any leeway in terms of time that I need to be back in the States. But it's gonna be an exciting day today in general, and I'm just excited for my last day here in Paris. One last look at the Eiffel Tower. It's been real, it's been fun. We'll be back. So I just been practicing here. Around that part. Really good stuff. And just honestly, it was a really cool week. And definitely in the city for the tickets trip. And I'm just excited for the next time that I'll be back in Paris. I think it's going to be a solo trip, but it's definitely going to be a lot of shows that's very good. So I'm excited for that. And if you want to see what happens, if you want to see my face on the right, picture clip this video right here. Peace.